everyone. My name is Miss Alissa, and I'm here with this month's Step into STEAM. Step into STEAM are short videos that are for children 2 to 6 and their families that focus on early STEAM projects. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math. Each of our videos is accompanied by a PDF which you can find down in the description that further explains the project, as well as gives books that can be used for further exploration and learning. This month we're going to be focusing on Earth Day. Earth Day is going to be happening on April 22nd, and we're going to get started with the book Rocket Says Clean Up by Nathan Bryan and illustrated by Dapo Adiola. And it is going to be read with the kind permission of Random House Books. I can't sleep tonight. I'm too excited because tomorrow... What's going to happen tomorrow? Me, my mom, and my big brother Jamal are going on vacation to see my Grammy and Grampy. It feels as though we've been packing forever. But now we're ready to go. I'm going to be fist bumping a turtle, dancing with the dolphin, high-fiving an octopus, and surfing the waves like awesome Imani Wilmot. Did you know Imani Wilmot created the first female surf competition in Jamaica? As soon as we arrive, I give my Grammy and Grampy a huge hug. My grandparents are the best. They run whale watching tours and have an animal sanctuary behind their house. I can't wait to help. Grampy tells me we never touch wild animals unless they need to be rescued or cared for. But first, it's time to surf. My Grammy is really good. Then Mom and I build a huge sandcastle. Oh no! A baby turtle has washed up on shore, all tangled in plastic. Uh-oh. I pick her up gently and take her to Grammy and Grandpa. They can fix this. Grammy says she will try her best and takes her back to the sanctuary. Plastic is ruining these islands, Rocket, says Grampy sadly. We save as many creatures as we can, but some stay away. People used to come here to see the whales, but we haven't spotted a whale in a long time. He leads me down to the beach. It feels as though there's more plastic than there is sand. I feel really sad. We need to do something, but what? The next day at the beach, there are people playing in the sand, swimming in the sea, and eating popsicles. But all I notice now is the plastic. Surely they see it too. I need to let everyone know. Did you know whales eat the plastic and it makes them sick? Did you know nearly half the trash in the sea comes directly from careless people? Did you know there are over 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic in the ocean? Soon we have lots of new friends who want to help. As the day goes on, more and more people join. We spend the whole day cleaning the beach. Even Jamal helps. The cleanup crew is amazing, and soon the beach is clean. But now what do we do with all the plastic we collected? Teresa, part of the cleanup crew, has a brilliant idea. My mom is an artist. Maybe we could get her to create something out of it. Yes! Teresa's mom makes awesome bins for trash out of the trash we collected. And the cleanup crew makes the front page of the newspaper and the TV news. No one will forget why we need to clean up. Everyone on the island wants clean beaches. Everyone on the island wants clean water. Everyone on the island wants to bring back the whales. The next day, Grammy and Grampy have a barbecue for the whole cleanup crew. The smell of Grammy's special sauce wafts around the island. And best of all, while everyone's talking and laughing and eating, Grampy and I release the turtle we rescued back into the sea and watch as she swims away. She's all better now. And I just know one day the whales will come back. Did you know one day you are going to change the world, Rocket? Says Grampy. Here's how you can help clean up beaches. Reduce the plastic you use by switching to reusable water bottles, bringing your own bags to the grocery store, and avoiding plastic straws and utensils. Go organic with Your Sunscreen. Lots of the chemicals in sunscreens that aren't organic can harm wildlife when they wash off your skin and into the ocean. Dispose of your trash properly. Separate it carefully for recycling. Rinse plastic sinks so they can be processed by recycling plants. For more information on why plastic in the ocean is such a problem and what else you can do to fix it, visit monterey-bay-aquarium.org/conservation-and-science/our-priority-ocean-plastic-pollution. Have your grown-ups visit plasticpollutioncoalition.org. So for this month's STEAM, it's going to be a recycling experiment. Gather materials at home from around the house that might go into the trash. Plastic bags, maybe a piece of a plastic cup or a plastic bottle, paper, cardboard, any of those things. Grab some containers like jars or plastic Tupperware and put some water in it. Then each container will have a different one of those things mentioned. Plastic cup, paper, cardboard, and maybe even some metal. Then, after a couple days or a week, see what happens to each one of those materials. What do you think will happen? Do you think that they'll disappear? Do you think they'll be the same? Have an adult help you write down what you think will happen and then see if it comes true. On the PDF, there's also a number of books that will help get you started on these experiments and others to learn more about where our trash goes, how we can help make our earth feel a little bit better by cleaning up, and more. Another project that you can do is just like they did in Rocket Says Clean Up, is that you can try and make some art from stuff that you have at home. A lot of times we use paper or construction paper that we buy from the store to make art. But what if you made some art from stuff that you already have around that would have normally gone into the trash? I made some flowers from a magazine. What do you think you could make if you tried? Could you cut up a magazine or a newspaper and use that to make a beautiful piece of art? We'd love to see what you guys can come up with. If you come up with a really cool art project that you'd love us to see, please email us at kids@lcplin.org and show us what you made. We'd love to hear from you. Again, that's our email, kids@lcplin.org. I hope that you enjoyed this project and that you're able to have a lot of fun with it, and see you next month. Bye!